Man, August got here fast. Hey y'all, it's April. Thanks for stopping by my crazy creative life. In today's video, we are doing August 2025 Bargain Bead Box unboxing. Whew, can you believe August is here? These last few months have flown by. I don't know about you. Okay. Bohemian Night collection. So let me go ahead and get everything organized and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. And at first glance, of course, I didn't look at it real good. I was just trying to find my numbers, but I think I'm going to really like this set. Okay, number one, we have 18 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia round pendant, and it retails for $7.99. Oh, that is really pretty. That has got, hold on, I'm going to have to figure this out. Well, wouldn't you know it? I went back to look at everything and realized that the biggest part of my clip, don't know what happened to it. It's gone. So we're starting this all over again. Alright, number one is a 34 by 30 millimeter 18 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia round pendant. It retails at $7.99. This is so pretty. Not sure if you can see the turquoise right there. Number two are two pieces of 16 by 14 millimeter 18 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia star charms, and they also retail at $7.99. These are so pretty. It has on the outer edge the little cubic zirconias that surround it, and then right in the center is that turquoise. So it matches this pendant really well. Number three are 8 millimeter magnesite dyed and heat treated 8 millimeter round beads in turquoise, and they also retail at $7.99. Number four, we have 6 millimeter synthetic turquoise man-made matte round beads and a 15-inch string, and they retail for $3.99. So these are matte and just a little bit smaller. Number five is a 6 millimeter blue agate dyed and heat treated faceted round beads and a 7-inch string, and they retail for $5.99. I think these are really pretty. This is about my favorite color, blue. I love these. And sorry, my neighbors sound like they're out there in their pool, and so my dog is going off. Number six is 10-piece 18 karat gold plated brass moon phase beads, and they retail for $3.99. And these are supposed to represent, well, I've got them everywhere. The moon phases, I guess, the full moon and what is it, new moon, and then the crescent waxing and crescent waning. Number seven, we have 4 millimeter golden Rudel quartz faceted round beads on a 15-inch string, and they retail for $8.99. I haven't seen those yet. Alright, number 8 is 8mm star cut carnelian dyed faceted round beads on a 7-inch string, and they retail for $5.99. I like these. Look how pretty that faceted cut makes them look. And they're like a burnt red, burnt orange kind of. Actually, that's probably more burnt, kind of more burnt red, I guess, and that's a little more burnt orange, or that's just a little deeper color. Anyway, number 9 is 6x5mm faceted crystal. What did I just say? It is a 6x5mm faceted crystal lantern beads in teal iris on a 7-inch string, and they retail for $4.99. And in case anybody's wondering where's the string, I had to cut them all off because this is my second take. But I think this is my favorite bead out of the whole kit and caboodle. I love these, and the camera it just will not show how gorgeous these are. They're varying colors of blue, but almost every now and then the light hits it just right and almost looks like a purple in there. Gorgeous. I love these beads. Look how pretty that is. And I know you're not going to be able to see just how pretty unless you order it for yourself. Alright, now we've got number 10 is 3x2mm crystal faceted rondelle beads in Bohemian Mix, and they retail for $3.99. And like I said on the first take, I'm a kid of the, I guess I'm a child of the 80s because I was born 76. So I'm a child of the 80s even though I was a baby of the 70s. But I cannot see the word bohemian without thinking Bohemian Rhapsody. And I said, those really do look 70s to me. That's kind of all those 70s colors, those mustard yellows and that, I guess, avocado greens and that orangey color. That's 70s, baby. Alright, number 11, 10-piece 14x10mm glass crescent moon beads in a champagne. They retail for $1.99. These are pretty too. These, they're kind of like that, you know, they're crystal, but yet they've got that little touch of gold on them. Alright, number 12. 10 pieces of 13mm glass moon and star coin and steel blue beads for they retail $1.99. And I really like these. I just wish I could get the camera to show just how pretty these are, but you can't hardly see. It's got a moon in the middle. I'll try this again, but I could not get it to really show that well earlier. But you've got your moon in the middle, and then the stars circle the moon, and it's like a blue color. It's really pretty. Hopefully that is showing up. Okay. Number 13, we have 10mm crystal faceted round beads in jade blue, and it retails for $3.99. I don't know, something about these I really like. Number 14, we have 2 pieces of 9x7mm 18 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia moon charms, and they retail for $3.99. Oh, this is the link. Like, you can put that on a necklace or a bracelet, and I love it. Look how pretty that is. And you pull it up like that, and you slide that out, And then there's your little clasp part. And you slide it back in there and listen. And it closes down. Alright, that was number 14. Number 15. We have 4 pieces of 22 by 16 millimeter 18 karat gold plated brass crescent moon links. And of course you can connect them however you want to, and then also you can put something there if you want, let something dangle there. Number 16 is a 30 by 21 millimeter 10 karat gold plated brass chandelier pendant link, and it retails for $1.49. And it's just your normal chandelier. It's got the 3, probably goes, well, it would go however you wanted it to really, but you've got your 3 hooves there and then the one right there. Number 17, we have 10 by 7 millimeter 18 karat gold plated stainless steel hypoallergenic moon charms, and the retail at $2.99. These are sweet. Number 18, we have 100 pieces of 3.5 by 2.5 millimeter faceted cubic spacer beads. They retail at $2.49. These are like a hexagon shape, or almost like a round square, or a round cube. If I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Not sure if you can tell much about that or not. Number 19, we have 100 pieces of 6 millimeter filigree bead caps, and they retail at $1.49. Number 20 is a 26 millimeter 18 karat gold finish brass and cubic zirconia moon fold over clasp, and they retail at $4.96. These are really pretty too. It's just probably hard to see on camera. It has a little indented moon right in there. And then inside that indentation is the cubic zirconia. And last thing is number 21. We have 1 meter of 3 by 2 millimeter stainless steel hypoallergenic cable chain, and it retails for $4.99. Okay. Well, when I pulled my camera down, it showed I didn't have any battery, so hopefully it had just run out and everything got recorded. But if you don't know anything about Bargain Bead Box, they are a curated bead box company. And what that means is they go with a theme and then they curate beads to match that theme. And you get all of this gorgeous beads, you know, rhinestones, different stuff at an exceptionally bargain price. Like this is, if you become a member, this is $22.99 a month to join their membership. And like this, if you look at the retail price for this particular set, it is $95.29, and I paid $22.99 plus no, not plus tax. That includes the shipping and the taxes. And you can't beat this. I mean, and you can join them, try them out. You can cancel anytime. But if you are new at jewelry making and you just kind of want to dip your toes in it and see if you like it, this is the best way to go. Just, you know, go with a bead box company. You know, of course you'll have to have a few tools, but go with the bead box company, and that way you've not invested a whole lot of money yet. But I have been with Bargain Bead Box for over 2 years now, and I have never been disappointed with them. So anyway, this is the August 2025 collection, and it was called Bohemian Nights. And I think it's absolutely stunning. It's some of my, I love that blue. That's some of my favorite colors. So anyway, hopefully I will try to get something made on this video. If not, if I end up putting this out beforehand, then I'll try to get something made soon. And I'm still going to be working on the July one. I just haven't got anything made with July yet. But anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day, and I do appreciate you hanging out with me. And if you would, like and subscribe and do all the things I hardly ever ask, but I would appreciate it if you did. And go check them out. I will leave the description, I will leave everything in the description box below, the links and everything. And if you go through me, it just helps my channel, and in no way does it cost you any extra to go through my link. So I'll leave it down in the description box below, and I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye! Hey, if you like this video, you may want to check out my previous video or my previous series. Talk to you soon.